Something different about my drip. When I walk in, they always stare. I can see right through your act and your intentions also clear. Don't say a word, I just fall back and act like you were never here. What you heard, I get the bag, invested triple by next year.
Hey loves, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. As you guys can see and as you guys can tell by the title, I have some new burgundy auburn kind of like wine colored hair today. This is a 13x6 lace frontal wig, and this wig is from Superbwigs. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I transformed. So if you are interested and want to see how you can easily and quickly switch up your hair or your look and how I installed and styled this wig, then just keep on watching. It is all super easy, super beginner friendly, and this hair, I'm gonna let you guys know, is really good quality, really nice and really beautiful. So I'm really happy with it. If you guys want to stay connected with me a little bit more and see more of me, then be sure to follow me over on Instagram. I'll have it linked down below in the description box. And if you guys are wondering, you guys can barely see my top, but I'll insert a photo of it. It's actually from Lovely Wholesale Boutique if you're interested, and I'm just feeling like a princess with this hair, with this bustier top on, and I'm just loving it. So I did like this kind of burgundy makeup look as well. So let me know if you guys want to see an actual video on this makeup look. I can definitely do like a get ready with me with this hair and the makeup. But for today's video, I'm just going to be showing you guys a little bit more about this hair. So be sure to check the description box down below for all of the information and link, coupon codes, and everything that you need to know. And just keep on watching. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of specs on the hair and do a little bit of like a show and tell. This is an 18-inch wig, and the wig comes to right about here, and I think it's definitely true to length. This wig is in a body wave texture, and this is literally the natural texture straight out of the box that the hair came in. I literally only bumped these front pieces right here because I did go ahead and cut them, but these curls and waves literally came with the wig, and I didn't do anything to get this. And as you can see, the hair is so bouncy, so soft, and has so much movement. So I'm really loving how this hair is looking and performing. Like I mentioned, it is a 13x6 lace frontal wig. All I did was add some eyeshadow in the parting, and as you guys can see, it has this beautiful deep center part, and then it has a really nice hairline as well, and I added baby hairs as always, as you guys know. So I'm really happy with how this wig is looking and how it turned out. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how the wig came to me and show you guys how I styled it. So like I mentioned, this wig is from Superbwigs. It came in this beautiful black box that has their logo on it and this design of like a girl with a dress and butterflies. The box slides open, and as you can see, this is the beautiful red wine colored wig. They also included a pack of wig caps, which was really nice, and then they also included a little hair tie with a little gem on it. As you guys can see, the wig had a hairnet around it as well as the normal standard white tissue paper inside to help keep its shape during shipping. As you can see, like I mentioned, these are the beautiful waves that the wig came in. This is in a body wave texture, and it is in 150% density. I will say, I feel like this wig is more of like 100 to 120% density. It is not thin at all by any means, don't get me wrong. I just feel like it is more of a natural hair texture and thickness already of like a healthy head of hair. I don't really feel like it's overly extra thick. I just feel like it has a nice, basically 100 to 120% density. So if you are ordering this wig or planning to order and you want it extra thick, then just keep that in mind and definitely be sure to go up in density. But I think this density is really beautiful and really full and nice. As you can see, there are 3 combs in the front and center of the wig, and then 1 comb in the back. The wig does have an insertable elastic adjustable band inside, so it already came clipped into the wig, as well as adjustable straps in the back of the wig. And as you guys can see, this is what the hair looks like. It is so bouncy, so beautiful. I put it on a wig cap, and you can see that the parting space looked really natural and beautiful straight off the bat. but I did want to go ahead and just customize the hairline a little bit, just because I do have a widow's peak and I am not leaving any hair out with this installation because it is a red wine color. So I did want the hairline to just look a little bit more natural. However, they did already pluck and tweeze the hairline, as you guys can see, and it looks really, really natural. But off camera, I decided to just go ahead and add kind of like a widow's peak and just more of a regular shaped hairline, how my hairline is. So I went ahead and just added some water to the hairline, used my tweezers to go ahead and tweeze this, and then this is what I was left with. I did go ahead and kind of add some baby hairs also for installing the wig. I just set the hairline and the baby hairs with some GOT2B glue and let that dry while I braided my hair. And as you guys can see, I braided my hair in 6 cornrows going back. I was sure to do a middle part and to try to keep the top and the front of my hairline flat. You can do any braid pattern that you like. The smaller that you do your braids and the tighter, the better. I just do mine as small as I really have to, just so that my installation can look good. But this is what works out for me, and it definitely created a really nice flat and secure base. I do like to go ahead and sew the ends of my hair up because I don't like to wear a wig cap under my wigs anymore, so this just helps to have a really secure base under the wig. So I do go ahead and just crisscross the ends and take some thread with a curved needle and just secure my hair down. And then I'm going to be taking the GOT2B glue, and I'm using 3 really thin, nice layers. I realized in all of my other previous tutorials and videos I was always using way too much glue, and that's why I was left with that white residue at my roots of my hair and the lace. So if you guys find that when you're applying your wigs you have too much residue and white flakiness, it's because you're using too much glue and gel. So be sure to use nice, thin, smooth layers and to really let them dry all the way down to clear until you move on to the next layer. I do have a video in case that happens to you and you want to know how to fix it. It's really easy. You don't have to take your wig off or anything, and you can just use some water, a baby hair brush, and like a comb, a rat tail comb, and fix it. So if you're interested, I'll have that link down below. But I'm going ahead and now applying the wig. I did tighten the adjustable band and the adjustable strings in the back of the wig, and I did also cut out that little bit of lace that was in the back of the wig off camera. I applied the wig to my head, and then I went ahead and applied that last layer of GOT2B glue. Once it was really tacky and clear, I am going ahead and pulling the lace forward. I did leave the lace on for this, and I like to now because I find it to just be much easier. I can grip the hair when I'm pulling it forward in the lace and just really place everything where I need it to be. But I also kind of let the layer of the GOT2B glue get really dry, so I am going to be using the freeze spray to really actually lock in and kind of secure the wig. So I'm working in sections, and I'm just applying the freeze spray, as you guys can see, and then using a rat tail comb to comb through the hair and also just really secure and push that lace into my scalp. And I'm using a blow dryer on cool to speed up the drying process in between each section, and I'm doing this all along the hairline, as you guys can see. Once it's nice and dried, I am setting everything with a scarf, and then I'm coming back and I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the lace now off camera. And as you can see, I am left with like a little bit of lifting all around the hairline, but that's not a problem for me. I find that it's much quicker and easier for me to do it this way, and then to just go back and secure this later. And then I'm going to be taking GOT2B glue and applying this really thinly all around the hairline and like pushing it and smoothing it under where the lace is going to go. I'm then using the end of my rat tail comb and this little baby hair tool and applicator tool to just secure everything into place, and then blow drying on cool again to really set everything as well. Again, I'm letting everything set with a scarf, and then once I'm coming back, then I'm going ahead and I'm just going to be using some water to re-swoop and re-push down the baby hairs, and then I'm using some GOT2B glue to secure everything in place. And this is what I'm left with. I love how this looks. Again, I'm going to be setting everything with a scarf and letting it just sit. I'm going ahead and using some water and this baby hair brush to just loosen up the edges in the hair that's right on the hairline so it's not stuck to the glue and gelled down with the lace. And then once I remove the scarf, I am going ahead and taking a random Profusions eyeshadow palette. I'm mixing these 2 shades together, and I'm first taking this smaller end of the eyeshadow brush to fill in the parting space. And then I'm going to be taking the other end to just add some shadow around the hairline to just help the lace look a little bit more natural. And I'm not using a color that's too light because I am going to go ahead and do my makeup later, and I'm going to add bronzer and everything. So the shade that I'm using is actually going to work out really nicely in the end. And then I'm just taking my scissors again, and I'm only going to be grabbing some of hair that's in the front, framing the face, and then kind of on top. And I'm just going to be adding some light layers to this wig. And then I'm going to be taking my straightener and just kind of re-bumping these pieces. I'm also taking my straightener and bumping up just the center and front section so that I have some volume in the front. I just think adding the layers and doing this really helps to add more shape to the hair and to frame the face really nicely. And then I went ahead and let everything set with the scarf while I did my makeup. And this is literally what I'm left with. I did not have to add curls to this wig. Now obviously I'm sure these curls are going to drop eventually, but being that it is a body wave wig, it'll be really easy to touch up the curls, and the hair will probably hold a curl really nicely. So I'm really happy with that. As you guys can see, the wig and the hair is so soft. I'm just touching it and running my fingers through it, and it just has such nice movement. It is literally so soft, and I just love how this frontal is looking. I did not have to do that much to it at all, as you guys can see, and this wig looks so good. And for it being a fully colored wig and not like a natural color, and for it to install this easily and this beautifully and look pretty natural in my opinion, I am so happy and so pleased, and I would definitely recommend it just for all of those reasons alone. You can see if I just like push it behind the ears, it looks so cute, like moving it all around, running my fingers through it. This wig just looks really, really beautiful, and I'm so happy with it. It's really different for me. You guys know I don't really do the color. I keep it neutral. But you know, 2021, stepping into new comfort zones, stepping out of old comfort zones, trying new things, dolling ourselves up and taking care of ourselves for absolutely no reason but the fact that we deserve it. And that's just the energy. I'm going to insert some other videos right now and do another little show and tell for you guys, and just kind of spin around, play with the hair, and show you guys how beautiful this hair is just a little bit more. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed me styling this wig and transforming with you guys. Be sure to let me know if you guys want to see like a full get ready with me on this look, because I can definitely do that for you guys. Be sure to thumbs up if you enjoyed this hair on me, and let me know you enjoyed this video. As always, everything will be linked down below for you guys, so be sure to check the description box down below in case you're interested in this wig, and follow me on Instagram and any other hair or fashion companies, because I have all my coupon codes with any companies that I work with linked down below as well. And yeah, if you guys want to stay connected with me a little bit more, be sure to follow me over on Instagram. And if you made it to the end of the video, go ahead and comment some white hearts or the white heart emoji so that I know you made it to the end of the video, and I will comment back because I really appreciate it and I love you so much. Sending you guys so much love, so much prosperity, more success, more blessings, more confidence, more self, just everything. Sending you all the love, all of the good vibes, and all the warmth in my heart. Mwah. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.